Hey guys, it's Leslie here with Seniorology's Topic Tuesday for the day. And today's topic is courtesy of one of our Facebook comments and fans, Erin Tallman. I think I said that right. She had a question on Facebook about storage, how to back things up, what's the most reliable, and what is your process. So I thought I'd answer that and create a conversation about backing things up. It makes me think of a song. I'm not a good singer, but there's got to be a song out there that talks about backing it up. But anyway, okay, so my process is I have a Seagate Free Agent GoFlex 1 terabyte hard drive. I have those. For all my stuff, and basically what I do is I load the images from a session, and then I automatically back them up, the raw files. Then the edited photos from that session also get backed up and moved off of my computer onto a hard drive. So, and the best way that I've figured out how to do hard drives is if you shoot enough, you can have a hard drive per year. Gosh, if you shoot a lot, maybe you want one every 6 months. But it's a nice way to organize them. So if you're looking for a certain shoot, you know where that shoot is. The other thing I do is I also have an iOmega hard drive that automatically works with my Mac and the time capsule to automatically back it up. So I know that there's constantly a backup of my entire computer, and then I have a separate backup hard drives, like portable hard drives for actual photos. So I think it's important to make sure that you have a system in place that works for you, whether that be, a hard drive that you just have one big hard drive and you put everything on there, or if you split it up by year, or if you split it up by type of sessions, like if you do senior sessions and you do weddings, maybe you want a hard drive for weddings and you want a hard drive for your senior sessions, or whatever it is you shoot. Any way that you can keep it organized is going to help you, but definitely get a system down in place for your backing up, and make sure you back up after every single session. I think it's important to move it off of your main computer once you've done everything, once you've edited, once you've showed the photos to your clients, once they've ordered. That's when I then move it completely off of my regular computer onto a hard drive. And it's always good to have a backup for your backup hard drive, just in case for some reason something happened to your main hard drive. One time I actually took my hard drive in the car with me. I was going somewhere and I needed it. And I had it sitting on the front seat, and I slammed on the brakes and went flying forward and broke the connector from the hard drive to the computer. So that was not good. So if you have an extra that's just, somewhere else safe, that's always a good thing. The one good thing about shooting seniors is if for some reason, God forbid, you lost some files, you could reproduce those and just reshoot that senior, whereas a wedding, you don't have that luxury. Not that I would ever want to have to redo a senior or explain to them that I somehow messed up their files, but it is something that can be recreated. So if for some reason, gosh, something awful happened and you totally messed up backing something up, then you would be able to reproduce it. But it's always a better idea to back up. I feel like one of those trucks that's like beep, 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 beep when it's backing up. But definitely, it's a great idea. And like I say, just a system in place, whatever your system is. Like I say, my system is load all the files, automatically take that and put it into the backup. So I have the raw files. So if I had to start from scratch and re-edit, I could. Then I proceed to, cull images, edit images, get them ready for Facebook, get them ready for the order session. And then the final files, however many there may be, I'd then take that and put that into the hard drive as well. And then once everything is completed with that client, I'd take it off of my computer and just have it on the hard drive. And, you need to keep them probably at least 6 months. Because I have so much storage on my backups, I really haven't gotten rid of anything. So I actually keep it for quite a while. But you can have a certain time frame, like a year or 6 months or however long you feel comfortable keeping them, so that when your clients, if they need to call you back, they can do that. I also have a handy dandy little chart that definitely helps me keep up with my workflow, but also on here is backup files. So I know that I can check that off when they have been backed up. So that also reminds me to do that very thing. So these are all little things that you can do. There are many, many, many different hard drives out there. Mine just came from Best Buy. I believe it was about $75 to $80. There are more expensive ones and there are cheaper ones. I like the fact that mine is 1 terabyte because there's a ton of stuff that can fit on there. But, if you want to have a bunch of, I didn't want a bunch of different hard drives. I wanted, a limited amount. So this allows me to put a ton of stuff on one. And so there you go. Go to Best Buy, get yourself a hard drive. Also, the hard drive that automatically backs up with the time capsule with Apple, if you use Apple, that's also a really good idea. And if you have a special way that you back up your files, leave a comment below on the blog or on Facebook and continue the conversation about backing things up. So that is today's Topic Tuesday, and until next week, I look forward to seeing you guys' images on the image contest. There's still one more day to enter, and if you have an idea for a Topic Tuesday that you'd like to have a conversation about, email me at info@seniorology.com. Thanks. Happy shooting.